I think it's the best thing to start with a studio, because this way we can really get some good training, and the help behind is the most important at first.
Absolutely. I was going to ask you, why do you think it's important to have a studio? What are some of the benefits and perks that come with having a studio?
First of all, from my perspective, it's simply because I didn't know how the sites are working. Like, I started with 2 or 3 sites, and I didn't know any of them, when the private was starting, when was ending. So having someone there to tell you, hey, this is how you do here, and this is how you do this, I think the support from the studio is very, very important in the beginning, because it's not only about the sites that they teach you about the sites. They teach you how to be a model. They teach you how to behave, how to talk, and how to receive what other people are saying.
Those are all very important skills, I think, just in life even to have. So how did you decide that Jasmine was the right platform for you?
So what I did, it was to simply be exclusive on Jasmine and give my all focus just there. And it worked. It really worked.
Incredible. So now you've found your place on the site. And is it safe to say that you enjoy Jasmine?
Uh, I love it. Like I said, LiveJasmin, it's the thing that keeps me here in this job. I love working on Jasmine. I kept believing in me that I can do more than others do. And I never stopped working on this. I never stopped believing in me, because I can. And I still work this way. I still know that I can even more than how I am right now, than where I am.
Oh, I'm inspired just listening to you. Very good. Yes, I love the self-confidence and the self-belief. It's so important. You mentioned that you've changed a lot from when you first started and now. And I want to know, what are some of the ways that you've grown as a woman since starting on Jasmine?
I did grow as a woman, indeed. I changed my mentality, I changed my look, I changed my, a little bit, let's say I added to my personality. Um, it does involve LiveJasmin for this, because spending so much time on here, because I did spend a lot of time on Jasmine, it showed to me that I can change, I can become better, I can see other part of me and grow it a little bit more. And yeah.
Incredible. I want to ask you, you mentioned that you started 3 years ago. What are some of the benefits that have come into your life as a result of the career? Like freedoms or luxuries or things that you have now that you didn't before?
Yeah, well, first of them would be the money, that I started to earn a lot more being on Jasmine. The earnings have grown extremely much from my point of view. And yeah, luxury, vacations, a lot of expensive clothes and shoes and bags, but every other woman loves, of course,
Yes.
makeup, and yeah, the things that women dream about, like Jasmine can give them to us. Of course, it requires a lot of work, but you know that when you end a period, you will be very happy, because you will have what you dreamed about. You can go and shop whatever you want, and don't think about money, because you know you will go back online and you will go and make a lot more.
I love what you said, that the things that women dream about, LiveJasmin can give you. And you talked about your beautiful clothes and bags and travel.
I am more into savings and into expensive cars, I would say.
Yeah.
Like, I rather save for a next expensive car than go in a trade.
What's your favorite car? What's a car you want? Or you have?
Uh, I have right now a Mercedes-Benz AMG, and I'm very happy about it. Yeah, the next one, I am thinking of a Porsche.
Ooh, I love Porsches. Nice.
They're pretty much beautiful.
So beautiful.
And of course, a Lamborghini, but that's maybe in a longer time and not really now.
Hmm. I love it. What's your favorite part about your career? Like, what is the thing about this career that you love so much?
I would say that I love very much my online time.
Yeah.
When I come here, even though I'm alone in this room, even a lot of people are watching me, but I know I'm alone, I can express myself the way I want. I can be myself. I love the fact that nobody can judge me here. I love the fact that I am loved, I'm appreciated, and I need to think about this because there are so many things and I don't know with which one to start actually.
Well, what you said is powerful that, your workplace, you feel loved, appreciated, and that's a beautiful thing. A lot of people like hate their jobs. You know what I mean? Like to have so much like love and enjoyment from your career is a big blessing.
Yeah, it is. I had another job before, and when I'm comparing it with the way I feel here, working on Jasmine, I have a pleasure coming to work. I feel safe coming to work. I feel really ready to get online. Sometimes I'm like impatient to come online. I'm not taking very much time to get dressed or to do my makeup because I want to get started. I want to be online and meet the people and have fun and enjoy the time with them. It's a place where I can let myself be free. I can give freedom to my imagination, give freedom to my kinky side. I can literally express anything that I want.
You use words that are really powerful, which is you feel safe and you feel free. You get to express yourself in ways that you normally wouldn't. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Um, what would you say is the biggest lesson you've learned from this career?
That women can win. This is a motto. Women can win. Women can do a lot of things. Women are powerful. I will be steal your words. Yes, women are powerful. Um, I maybe sound very much as a feminist, but I'm not. It's just my conception that the biggest lesson I've learned from here is that no one should be judged for what we're doing. No
Yes.
one should be pointed with a finger that, oh, she's getting naked for that. I don't think that's right. And once you get to be here, at least one day, you will see and you will change your mind. But yeah, the LiveJasmin taught me, and this job, this career, taught me that women can be whatever they want. Women can win and be powerful and strong.
Oh my goodness, I could cry almost. Seriously.
Don't cry.
I mean, that was just so beautiful and so moving because I can feel how true that is for you and how much you believe in it. And you're right, it's so true. Like, we are powerful and we can win. And I'm so happy for you that you found your path to that.
Thank you.
um, I'm curious, we talked about how you've grown as a woman and the things you've learned, and it's clear to me that you are brilliant and beautiful
Thank you.
and very confident. And I'm wondering if your experiences on Jasmine have contributed some to that confidence, and how, if so.
All the way, all the way. Yes. I didn't spend very much time on some other sites. Simply, I only remember from when I started on Jasmine, because the rest, it's very much in past, and I didn't really know what's happening. When I started realizing what I'm doing, it was when I started working on Jasmine, because then I started being serious about this job. Then I started to be dedicated to this job. When I started on Jasmine, I realized that I can and I want more than what I already have. So yes, LiveJasmin is the part that made me this confident. I never used to be confident before. I was very shy. I was very insecure about myself, about the way I look, about the way I talk, about the way I'm interacting with anybody. So it was with baby steps, but it happened. I did see myself being more and more confident about myself. I saw myself speaking freely in another language, because yeah, speaking in another language, which is English here mostly, it can make you shy. It can make you insecure that, oh, what if I'm not saying this right? What if I'm saying something very wrong and people will laugh about me? Well, I started to believe that I can. So it helped me very much. Yes, it did.
Beautiful. I want to change topics a little bit and talk about your relationship with the members. So,
Okay.
first and foremost, I've interviewed a lot of members and models and human connection experts, yes. And the one thing that is probably the strongest aspect that's come through is just how strong the connection between model and member can be.
Yeah.
And the huge impact that the models are having in their life. I mean, some of these interactions or connections are what is getting them through a really hard time right now.
Yes.
Are there any members that you've connected with very deeply?
Yes. Yes. That happens automatically, because to have someone interested deeply in you and to be for you, you got to do the same, more or less. You can't play a role for a long time. You play it in the beginning, but after some time, you have to keep going by yourself, because you can't wear a mask until the end. It's not working that way. After some time, you will definitely let yourself be yourself with that person. And this way, you can create a connection with that person. You can have it for a long term. And it's more sure that the connection is stronger, and he will be there. That person will be there for you when you need it.
I love what you said, because what you basically said is for all of the genuine connections, it's not just that the member is connecting. The model actually has to be being connected and authentic as well in order for it to last.
Yeah, absolutely. I do believe 100% that it has to come from the model side as well. First, I think the model has to start, not the member. Members are, from my point of view, most of them are shy, and even though they want more, they would probably be shy to ask for it. So if the model is not starting it, they probably won't either, and they will move further. They will try with someone else that is more open. In the end, they're not bad people. If you get to discover them a little bit, you will see that they're nice people. They're very kind, they're very loving, even though they have a kinky side. They're still really nice. And you can actually, discovering them deeply, you can actually be surprised that they're so much more nicer than they used to be in the beginning now, because you know them more. So it's fun to get deep into a relationship or connection with a member.
Very well said. Very well said. Do you have a favorite memory on Jasmine?
When I spent many hours in a private with someone, I had lunch, we watched stand-up comedy, and we spent a lot of time talking and opening up about ourselves.
That's so beautiful. I love, love, love hearing stories like that. I like to end the interviews by asking what's something in your life right now that you're the most grateful for?
I'm very grateful for my mental state. I'm very grateful for my happiness, for having the freedom in the world, because for me it's not a secret about this job. I'm having the freedom to walk on the street and be proud of who I am.
Thank you so much for such a beautiful interview.
Thank you too. You were a very nice company though.
Oh, thank you.